Have you ever felt a sudden hunch that turned out to be true? Or maybe you've had a dream that seemed to predict the future. These experiences might not be mere coincidence. They could be signs of your hidden psychic abilities shaped by the stars themselves. Today, we're going to explore how your zodiac sign influences your unique psychic gifts. Let's start by understanding what psychic abilities really are. At their core, psychic abilities are ways of perceiving and understanding information beyond our 5 physical senses. It's like having an extra channel of awareness that picks up on energies, thoughts, and feelings that aren't visible to the eye or audible to the ear. These abilities can manifest in many forms, from gut feelings and vivid dreams to sudden flashes of insight or a deep knowing about people and situations. Now you might be wondering, what does astrology have to do with psychic abilities? Well, the connection runs deeper than you might think. Astrology is based on the idea that the positions of celestial bodies at the time of our birth can influence our personalities, strengths, and yes, even our psychic potential. Each zodiac sign is associated with certain traits and energies that can shape how psychic abilities manifest and develop. It's important to remember that everyone has the potential for psychic growth. Your zodiac sign doesn't determine whether you have psychic abilities or not. Instead, it offers insights into the natural inclinations and strengths you might have when it comes to psychic development. Think of it as a roadmap that can help you understand and nurture your innate gifts. Let's dive into the different zodiac signs and how they relate to psychic abilities, starting with the fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Fire signs are known for their passion, energy, and intuition. If you're a fire sign, you might find that you have a natural ability to sense future trends or outcomes. Your psychic gifts often manifest as strong gut feelings or sudden flashes of inspiration. You might be particularly adept at foreseeing potential opportunities or challenges. For Aries, this often translates to a keen sense of timing and an ability to anticipate others' actions. Leos might find they have a talent for sensing the underlying dynamics in social situations, while Sagittarians often have an uncanny knack for predicting future trends or developments. Moving on to the earth signs: Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Earth signs are grounded, practical, and closely connected to the physical world. If you're an earth sign, your psychic abilities might be closely tied to your physical senses. You might experience psychic information as bodily sensations, like tingles, temperature changes, or a feeling of heaviness or lightness. Taurus individuals often have a strong connection to nature and might receive psychic insights through their interactions with plants or animals. Virgos might find they have an intuitive understanding of health and healing, picking up on subtle imbalances in themselves or others. Capricorns often have a gift for psychometry, the ability to gain information about people or events by touching objects associated with them. Next, let's look at the air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs are associated with mental clarity, communication, and ideas. If you're an air sign, your psychic abilities might manifest primarily through your thoughts and mental processes. You might find yourself picking up on others' thoughts or receiving psychic information as clear ideas or mental images. Geminis often excel at telepathy, the ability to send and receive thoughts. Libras might have a talent for reading the energy of a room or situation, quickly understanding the dynamics at play. Aquarians often receive psychic information in the form of innovative ideas or sudden revelations about how things work. Lastly, we have the water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Water signs are deeply emotional and intuitive. If you're a water sign, your psychic abilities are likely closely tied to your emotions and feelings. You might be highly empathic, easily picking up on the emotions of others, or have vivid, prophetic dreams. Cancers often have a strong ability to sense the emotional needs of others, making them natural nurturers and counselors. Scorpios might find they have a talent for seeing beneath the surface, uncovering hidden truths or motivations. Pisces individuals often have a strong connection to the spiritual realm and might experience psychic information through vivid imagery or a sense of knowing that transcends logical explanation. Now that we've explored how each zodiac sign relates to psychic abilities, let's talk about how you can develop and enhance your natural gifts. Regardless of your sign, the key to developing psychic abilities lies in cultivating awareness and trust in your inner experiences. One of the most effective ways to enhance your psychic abilities is through regular meditation or mindfulness practices. These techniques help quiet the constant chatter of your mind, allowing you to tune into subtler forms of information. Start with just a few minutes each day of sitting quietly and focusing on your breath. As you become more comfortable with this practice, you might start to notice new sensations, thoughts, or impressions that you hadn't been aware of before. Another powerful tool for psychic development is journaling. Keep a record of your dreams, intuitions, and any unusual experiences you have. Over time, you might start to notice patterns or recurring themes that can provide valuable insights. This practice can also help you build trust in your psychic experiences, as you'll be able to look back and see instances where your intuitions or premonitions turned out to be accurate. For fire signs looking to enhance their intuitive flashes, try visualization exercises. Spend time each day imagining a bright, warm light filling your body and expanding outward. This can help strengthen your connection to your inner fire and intuitive wisdom. Earth signs might benefit from grounding exercises to enhance their physical psychic connection. Try spending time in nature, walking barefoot on the grass or sand, or working with crystals. Pay attention to any physical sensations you experience and trust in the wisdom of your body. Air signs can enhance their mental psychic abilities through exercises that challenge their mind. Try puzzles, word games, or learning a new language. These activities can help sharpen your mental acuity and make you more receptive to subtle thought patterns and ideas. Water signs might find that working with their emotions enhances their psychic abilities. Try keeping an emotion journal, noting not just what you feel, but any intuitions or impressions that come along with those feelings. Artistic expression, like painting or music, can also be a powerful way for water signs to tap into their psychic potential. As you work on developing your psychic abilities, it's important to address some of the common challenges you might face. One of the biggest obstacles for many people is doubt. It's natural to question your experiences, especially when they don't fit into the conventional understanding of reality. Remember that developing psychic abilities is a process, and it's okay to be uncertain at times. To overcome doubt, try to approach your psychic experiences with an attitude of curious observation rather than judgment. Instead of immediately dismissing unusual experiences, simply note them and see if patterns emerge over time. It can also be helpful to connect with others who are interested in psychic development. Sharing experiences and getting support from like-minded individuals can help validate your experiences and provide encouragement. Another common challenge is fear. The idea of perceiving information beyond the physical senses can be intimidating. You might worry about what you'll discover or feel overwhelmed by the responsibility of having such abilities. It's important to remember that psychic abilities are a natural extension of your innate human capacities. They're not something to be feared, but rather a tool for greater understanding and growth. To address fear, it can be helpful to set clear intentions for your psychic development. Focus on using your abilities for positive purposes like personal growth, helping others, or gaining greater insight into yourself and the world around you. Establishing a regular grounding practice can also help manage any anxiety that might arise as you develop your abilities. As you continue to explore and develop your psychic abilities, you'll likely start to notice benefits in various areas of your life. Enhanced intuition can help you make better decisions both in your personal life and in professional settings. You might find that you're better able to understand and empathize with others, leading to improved relationships. Many people also report a greater sense of connection to the world around them and a deeper understanding of their place in the universe. It's important to approach the development of psychic abilities with a sense of responsibility and ethics. These gifts should be used to help and heal, never to manipulate or harm others. Always respect others' privacy and boundaries, and be mindful of how you share any information you receive psychically. In practical terms, you might find you're developing psychic abilities helpful in a variety of everyday situations. For example, you might use your intuition to guide you in making important decisions or to help you navigate complex social situations. Your enhanced empathy might make you a better listener and friend. You might find that you're better able to anticipate and prepare for potential challenges in your work or personal life. As we wrap up our exploration of how zodiac signs shape psychic abilities, remember that this is just the beginning of your journey. Your psychic potential is as unique as you are, influenced not just by your zodiac sign, but by your individual experiences, beliefs, and efforts. The key is to stay open, curious, and patient as you explore your psychic potential. Trust in your experiences, but also maintain a healthy sense of discernment. Not every hunch or feeling will be a psychic insight, and that's okay. The goal is to develop a deeper connection with yourself and the world around you, not to become a perfect psychic. Remember, developing psychic abilities is not about gaining power over others or predicting every detail of the future. It's about tapping into a deeper level of awareness and understanding. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things and your place within that web of connection. As you continue on this path, be gentle with yourself. Celebrate the small victories, those moments when you just knew something without knowing how, or when you felt deeply in tune with someone else's emotions. These are all signs of your growing awareness and sensitivity. At the same time, don't be discouraged by setbacks or periods where you feel disconnected from your psychic abilities. Like any skill, psychic development has its ebbs and flows. Trust that even in the quiet periods, your abilities are still there, perhaps working in ways you can't yet perceive. Your zodiac sign offers valuable insights into your psychic potential, but it doesn't define or limit you. Use this knowledge as a starting point, a guide to help you understand your natural inclinations and strengths. But don't be afraid to explore beyond these boundaries. You might find that you resonate with psychic abilities typically associated with signs other than your own, and that's perfectly fine. The journey of psychic development is deeply personal and can be profoundly transformative. As you become more attuned to subtle energies and information, you might find that your perspective on life shifts. You might develop a greater appreciation for the mysteries of existence or a deeper sense of compassion for all living beings. This journey can also lead to a stronger connection with your authentic self. As you learn to trust your intuition and inner knowing, you might find it easier to make choices that align with your true values and desires. This can lead to a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment in life. Remember, too, that developing your psychic abilities doesn't mean you need to change your entire life or belief system. These abilities can complement and enhance your existing worldview, whatever that may be. Whether your religious, spiritual, or secular psychic development can be a tool for deeper understanding and personal growth. As we come to the end of our exploration, I encourage you to take some time to reflect on what you've learned. Think about how the characteristics of your zodiac sign might be influencing your psychic potential. Consider which psychic abilities you feel most drawn to or curious about. Moving forward, I invite you to start paying more attention to your intuitive experiences. Notice those moments of inexplicable knowing, those dreams that linger in your mind, those sudden insights that seem to come from nowhere. Keep an open mind, but also maintain a healthy skepticism. The goal is not to see psychic phenomena everywhere, but to become more aware of the subtle ways in which you perceive and interact with the world. Remember, developing your psychic abilities is a journey, not a destination. There's always more to learn, more to explore, more to understand. Be patient with yourself, stay curious, and above all, trust in your own unique experiences and insights. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of how your zodiac sign shapes your psychic abilities. I hope you found it informative and inspiring. If you're interested in learning more about astrology, psychic development, or personal growth, please consider subscribing to our channel. And if you've had any interesting experiences related to your zodiac sign and psychic abilities, we'd love to hear about them in the comments below. Until next time, stay open to the possibilities that surround you. Who knows what amazing insights and experiences await as you continue to explore your unique psychic potential. Take care and happy exploring.